Welcome, everybody, and good evening. Welcome to Husky High School here, home of the Wahpeton Huskies, and they are taking on the West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs here tonight in the home opener for Husky basketball. The boys are taking on the Sheyenne Mustangs tonight. Sheyenne coming in at 1-0, and the Huskies have yet to play a game yet here in the 21-22 season. Again, welcome, everybody, to Three Borders Sports Network. I'm Joe Schreiner, and welcome to North Dakota High School basketball. Got a good one planned here for you this evening. Again, we've got the Sheyenne Mustangs coming into town. Again, a powerhouse here in the past for West Fargo, and had a great season last year. I had a bunch of stuff there ready at home, folks, and I forgot to bring it with me here this evening as I hustled out the door, and I apologize for that. I had the stats from last year and everything here, but I forgot it at home, and I apologize for that. So we've got the Wahpeton Huskies coming in here tonight, and I think the Mustangs finished fourth in the state last year, and Huskies didn't quite make it to the state tournament there. They finished 1 and 2 in the EDC. Welcome once again, everybody, to the pregame show brought to you by State Farm Insurance and Amanda Frederick. They've got licensures in North Dakota and Minnesota. Amanda Frederick, our State Farm Insurance pregame show. And we're also brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic, our pregame show sponsors as well, fully dedicated to providing chiropractic solutions to address your unique needs. Hornstein Family Chiropractic and State Farm Insurance and Amanda Frederick. I want to thank both of them for sponsoring our pregame show. And as you can see here, we're just about ready to go on the court. We're just about a minute away here from our national anthem. And had a little bit of technical difficulty here this evening, folks, but it looks like we're up and running. Our scoreboard will not be on here tonight. We're just going to have to go without the scoreboard, so I'll try to keep you apprised as many things as I can here with the score and the time of the game left here to go. Again, Huskies coming in here. This is their first game of the year, and the Sheyenne Mustangs here coming in tonight 1-0. They played Mandan and defeated Mandan 68-45. We want to thank some new sponsors that jumped on board here too as well, and we'll get through those this evening. And one of them, of course, is going to be the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, and they're over there, and we appreciate the Wilkin Drink and Eatery and the Materi family, and they wanted to wish everybody a happy holiday season. And we're just about ready here for our national anthem, so I will pause as we turn it over to our PA announcer, Noel Eckroth, as he's about ready to begin pregame festivities here. And now he's ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to salute the flag of our nation on the 80th anniversary of the attack on Pearl Harbor. As we listen to the national anthem, keep in mind the veterans, both of the past and the present, that have sacrificed so much to ensure that we live in a free nation. Please rise, remove your cap or hat, and place your hand over your heart and stand at attention while we play our national anthem.
There's your national anthem. We honor America, our veterans past and present, at home and abroad, for all the great things that we are provided for here in this country. Thank you to all of our veterans, especially on this day, Pearl Harbor Day. What a day in our history, and never, ever forget, folks. Never, ever forget. All right, that's going to wrap up our pregame show. Once again, brought to you by State Farm Insurance and Hornstein Family Chiropractic. I want to thank them for covering our pregame show, and we're now going to bring you the Thrivent starting lineups. Brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. What are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. First of all, the starters for the Sheyenne Mustangs is going to be number 0, James Hagan. He's a 5'9 senior. Also starting will be number 5, Xander Newton, a 6'5 senior for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Number 11 is going to be Caleb Larson, 6'3 senior. And number 23, Michael Nile, will be a 6'6 senior, and look for a lot of flying from him. He was doing a lot of dunking of the basketball in the warm-ups. The other starter for the Sheyenne Mustangs is going to be number 24, Dominic Dozman. Again, he is a 6'8 senior. So going across the front there for the Sheyenne Mustangs, 5'9 senior, Hagan, Newton, a 6'5 senior, Larson, a 6'3 senior, Nile, a 6'6 senior, and a 6'8 senior is Dozman. So there's your starters for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Everybody well over 6 feet, with the exception of James Hagan at 5'9". The coaches for the Sheyenne Mustangs, Tom Kirchhoffner. Assistant coaches, Tim Brandt, Eric Ringdahl, and Andrew Rott. There are your starting lineups for the Sheyenne Mustangs, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Head coach again, Kirchhoffner. Now let's take a look at the starting lineups for your Wahpeton Huskies. Going to be number 3, Blake Schaefer, a senior at 6'1". Caden Hawker gets the start, a junior at 5'11". Caden Kappas, a 6'1", junior, wearing number 5. Again, that's Caden Kappas. Number 20, Jacob DeVries, a senior at 6'2", and Ethan Manock, 6'4", number 23, a junior, gets the start for the Huskies. So once again, Schaefer, Hawker, Kappas, DeVries, and Manock. The head coach, Jeff Ralph. Assistant coaches, Joe Caveney, Casey Materi, and Carter Hare, Andrew Lundsetter. There's your starting lineups for the Wahpeton Huskies, as they are being introduced right now out on the floor. Again, the Huskies coming in here in their first game of the night. And if you heard Coach Ralph in the pregame, or in our preseason coaches show on last Wednesday night, you had heard Coach Ralph talking about a tough way to start out the season here with Sheyenne Mustangs. Of course, they're always perennial favorites in the EDC, and going to be tough to contend with here for the Huskies. So let's take a look again at the starters for the Huskies: Schaefer, Hawker, Kappas, DeVries, and Manock. The starters for the Mustangs: Hagan, Newton, Larson, Nile, Dozman. In center circle is going to be Ethan Manock going up against 6'6", Michael Nile. And we are about ready to go, and we're underway here as the tip goes into the backcourt, controlled in the backcourt by Newton, and he hands the ball off to Larson. Over to the left side now. Down low, and they kick it back out, Nile, and then it was almost taken away there by Kappas. Double teamed up on top. Now Hagan over to the near side. Shot from the wing. Around and around the rim, and it goes off, and it's rebounded over on the weak side by Larson. Nile for 3. The left-hander puts it up. Rebounded underneath there by Newton. Ball on the floor, and it's still controlled by the Mustangs. Larson down to the corner, baseline drive. Kicks it out to the outside. Got a whistle and a travel and a turnover on Newton as he traveled. Put the ball on the ground a little bit too late, and a turnover on the Mustangs. It's 0-0 with 17-12 remaining. Into the backcourt, Caden Kappas going to bring it into the front court now for the Huskies. Out on top, Manock, little jumper off the side of the glass and no good. Back we go the other way. Shot from three land is up and no good, and it's rebounded underneath by Manock, and he feeds it off to Kappas. Goes up ahead to Hockert. Now back to Kappas. He's going to work the side here and go back and forth. Hockert drives, puts it up and in for two, and puts the first 2 points on the board for the Huskies. Caden Hockert with two on the drive. Tipped away there by Schaefer, and up to the front comes Hockert. He's going to try and save it. Try to bounce it off the Mustangs' legs, and it didn't quite work out for him. Sorry, folks. I'll get a camera operator up here shortly. Shot from three, no good by Hagen. Goes long, and on the weak side rebound is Caden Kappas. Kappas now over to Schaefer here on the near side. Back over to DeVries. Huskies moving the ball around. Manock for three. He puts it in and drains the three, and the Huskies off to a 5-0 lead at the 15:40 mark. Hagen in top of the key. Over to the near side to Newton. Mustangs moving the ball around, looking for Nile underneath. Kappas down low, and a shoulder drop there by Nile, but it looks like they're going to whistle Caden Hockert on the foul. So Caden Hockert's first foul. Lob into Nile, and he gives it back to Newton, or to Larson, excuse me. Now we're near side to Hagen. Huskies in a DeVries. That one rolls around and falls in for Newton. So the Mustangs back on the board here now, and they trail the Huskies 5-2 here with about 15 minutes to go. Top of the key, Hockert for three. Puts it up a little bit short, and the rebound underneath goes to Larson. And back the other way, Nile. Goes to the baseline, stops, pulls up jumper inside the three-point circle, and it's just 2 points. It's 5-4 in favor of the Sheyenne Mustangs on Nile's 2-point shot. So Kappas is going to set it up here on the near side. Schaefer now between the circles. Manock looks at the three he just got from there just a few minutes ago. Kappas dribble drives to the right elbow, now kicks it over to Schaefer. Schaefer a little bit stutter step there, and it's going to be a turnover on Blake Schaefer, and we'll go the other way. And now checking in for the Huskies right now is going to be Jacob Burnt. So Burnt checks in, and DeVries goes out. Hagen looking for somebody to get it to, does to Dozman. Up and out on a little layup there, underhanded layup. Got the ball back and battle for the rebound, and we got a pushing foul on Burnt there, the way it looks. Going for the ball, he pushed Nile a little bit too hard. And it'll be a foul on Burnt. So that'll be his first personal foul. Lob in to Nile. Jacob Burnt on him. Nile tries to go in, puts it up and in for two on the layup. So good move there by Nile, gets 2 points for the Mustangs. It's 6-5 in favor of the Mustangs. Their first lead now 6-5 with 13:45 to go. Kappas between the circles. Kicks it over to Manock here on the near side. Little jumper from 15, rolls around the rim, no good. Nile on the rebound, and it's going to go out of bounds, and it's off of Nile's hands. It'll be Husky ball. They'll keep it on the same end. Shot clock resets at 30. Checking in for the Huskies now was Jackson Fleeflet. He came in for Caden Kappas to give Caden a little breather. Schaefer drives, penetrates, puts up the jumper, up and in for two, and the Huskies take the lead back 7-6 at the 13-12 mark. And a whistle and a foul away from the ball, and that is going to go against, I believe, yes it was, Xander Newton picked up the foul. Away from the play, Referee caught one underneath there as Newton got a little bit too physical. So Huskies going to come back the other way, and Jackson Fleeflet now with the ball between the circles. To the near side to Hockert. Shot for three. Burnt up and in, and nothing but net. Jacob Burnt puts the Huskies up 10-6 here at the 12:50 mark. Shot from the top of the key, no good. Hockert gets up high for the rebound. Caden Hockert brings it down, gets it up to Schaefer. Schaefer gives it back to Hockert now. Caden goes to the right, comes back to the left between the legs. Now over to Manock. Fleeflet, top of the key. Over to Burnt as Kappas comes back to the bench. The scorer's table, Hockert for three. A little bit high on the rebound, and getting up high for it was Larson. Up ahead and not ready for it there on the pass was Newton, and it's going to be a turnover on the Sheyenne Mustangs, and here come the Huskies again. Manock up high, guarded there by Dozeman. Schaefer shakes, bakes, moves to the right, spins inside the key, turns up and puts it in, and for two. Schaefer with two. Sorry, folks, I forgot to move the camera there. Got two involved in the game. Nice little move there by Schaefer to put it up and in for two for the Huskies. There's a little give and go action here, and that was Larson. Turns around, gets it into Dozeman, guarded by Manock. Dozeman going to back in Manock. And Manock wanted the block shot, but he's going to get the foul, so Dozeman's going to go to the line for two. That's Manock's first foul. That's the third team foul on the Huskies. Manock's first, 11:28 to go. The Huskies are up 12-6. Dozeman gets that one on the first free throw. And now checking in is Derek Lobo, 6'3" senior. Also checking in is Trent Free, a 6'1" senior. Dozeman, left-hander, puts it up and in. A little full court pressure here now by the Mustangs. Schaefer going to get it up across center court. Flip pass over there, and it's intercepted by Dozeman. Kicks it back. Larson puts it in for three. It's 12-11 now. Huskies getting it back up into the front court. Schaefer collides with Lobo, and it'll be a foul on Lobo. It'll be second team foul, first personal on Lobo. Huskies will inbound right below us. Jackson Cluton checks in for the Huskies here, his first action of this varsity season. Fleeflet gets the inbound pass at center circle. Goes over to the right side, Kappas. Back to Fleeflet. Back to Kappas, top of the key. The other side to Schaefer. Schaefer penetrates, pulls it back out. Kappas, long three. Got it for three. Caden Kappas. Carly and Karen watching, cheering on Caden, and that was a nice three there by Caden from deep behind the arc. Dozeman again penetrates. Lobo loses it, but he's going to get it back up. And Huskies swarming defense there, but going up for the layup high off the glass, and a bucket there by Caleb Larson. So it's 15-13 as the Huskies lead by two with 10:16 to go. Manock over to Fleeflet. Back over to Schaefer here on the near side. He's guarded by Larson. Schaefer trying to drive. Dozeman knocks it away. Ball on the floor, and it's controlled by Dozeman. Back to go the other way. Shot up and blocked there by Manock, and we're going to go back the other way. Fleeflet on the break. Hands it off over to Schaefer. Up and in for two. Nice pass from Jackson Fleeflet. Over to Blake Schaefer for two. 17-13, a 4-point lead for the Huskies here. And we are under 10 minutes to play in the first half. Husky fans getting into it. Lobo drives, penetrates high off the glass. Weak side rebound by Dozeman. is up and in, and Cluton gets the board. Back we go the other way. Schaefer's going to take it to the hole, and it's swatted away there, but it's controlled on the other end by the Mustangs. Lobo bounce pass to Dozeman. Way deep. Larson for three. Got it. Caleb Larson cuts the lead to one at 17-16. Caden Kappas brings it across center court here for the Huskies. He gets it over to Manock. Caden Kappas now controls. He's guarded out top there by Free. Little zone defense here by the Mustangs. Huskies looking to set up a deep shot for three. Schaefer off the iron, no good, and a rebound underneath by Dozeman. Far side, long three there by Free is good. And the Mustangs take the lead now 19-17. At 8:22 left to go here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here. The 8:22 mark on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Huskies trail by 2 now. And the pass intended underneath to Jackson Cluton, and it was tipped away there by the Mustangs, so it'll still retain with the Huskies. Fleetfoot going to inbound, looking for help, gets it in to Cluton, turnaround jumper inside the paint, no good. And a battle for the rebound underneath, and it's going to go the other way. Jaden King now in for the Huskies. Lobo inside, little travel there, and that's what they call is travel. On Lobo, he got double teamed down low, and he turns the ball over. And again, the Huskies trail by 2 here at 8:04. Hawkert inbounds. Huskies moving the ball quickly. Hawkert gets up into the front court in a hurry. Dribbles around the arc, gets it over to Kappas now on the far side. Back to Hawkert, now near side to Fleetfoot. Jackson looking for somebody to get it to. Huskies move the ball around, down low they go to Cluton. Back out to Hawkert. Jumper inside the arc, short, no good, and a rebound underneath there. Taken away there by Deere. Shot by Deere, long, Lobo on the long rebound. Didn't hit the rim, so the shot clock did not reset. Larson over to Deere, back to Lobo. 7 seconds, shot goes up, and there's a whistle and a charge. So Lobo going to get the charge and the foul. I believe that's going to be his second personal. Yes, it is. Seven minutes, 16 seconds to go. Carly and Karen Kappas watching their Caden Kappas and the Huskies cheering on the Huskies from home. They're watching on Red River Communications, Channel 125. We are simulcasting on Channel 125 this evening. Thanks, Carly and Karen. They're faithful viewers of Three Borders Sports Network. Caden Kappas comes over to the near side, bounce pass to Hawkert. We got a reach foul there. Nope, they're going to say travel. Putting a little pressure was James Hagan here down below us, and it'll be a travel call on Hawkert. We're at 7:08 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, and it's a 2-point lead, 19-17 for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Kellen Ince checked in for the Mustangs. Newton over to Ince. Kicks it back. Now goes low, and a pass blocked away there. Nice defensive play there. Done well by Jacob Burnt down low, and he knocked it off the Sheyenne player's leg, and it's going to be Husky ball. Nice defensive play there by Jacob. Jaden King goes for a rest as he gave Ethan Manock a rest, and Ethan comes back in for the Huskies. Quick trap up on top there, but Caden gets rid of it in a hurry. Oh, and they let it go, and picking it up as Hagan gets away, and he's going to try and get it over to the other side, over to Ince, and it's just out of his reach, and it'll turn right back over to the Huskies on the turnover. .6:32 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Caden Kappas brings it up into the front court for the Huskies. Again, a quick double team trap. Caden handles it well. Cross court pass to Hawkert for three. Rims in and out. Getting up high for the board was Caden Kappas, but he couldn't quite control it as he was battled there by Newton. And it went on off of Caden's hands, and it's back over to the Sheyenne Mustangs. Up high, Newton goes in, misses the shot. He's looking for the foul, didn't get it. And we go the other way. Caden for three, just off the back iron. Long rebound out to Ince. And here come the Sheyenne Mustangs. Over to Newton. Kicks it out for a three-point shot for Deere. That's no good. Ince controls. .540 to go here in the first. Got a whistle, and it's before the shot. And it's going to be a foul, I believe. I didn't see the referee whose number Jacob Burnt is who he called it on. I couldn't see the referee when he held up his hands there to see what the number was, as Nile checks back in now for the Sheyenne Mustangs. And underneath the basket, going to throw it in is Caleb Larson, 6'3" senior for the Mustangs. 5:40 to go. They go way out high to Newton. Over to the other side, Larson. They tried looking down low for Nile, out of his reach, and it's a turnover on the Mustangs. Bad errant pass. It'll be Husky ball. This time no pressure here from the Mustangs. Jacob DeVries checks back in for the Huskies, and he inbounded it to Caden Kappas. Hawkert looks for another three. That one's a little bit long too. And on the rebound underneath is Caleb Larson. We'll go back the other way in a hurry. Shot up and off the glass is good for Kellen Ince. Caleb Larson leads the way with 8 points for the Mustangs. Got a whistle and a travel on Schaefer. Turnover on the Huskies, and I think we got a quick timeout here. Coach Ralph says we got to talk about it real quick. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Huskies trail the Mustangs 21-17. Back after this.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. We thank everybody for tuning in and watching. Don't forget, we are on Red River Communications Channel 125, our own dedicated channel on 125. Thank you, Red River Communications. Nile now at the free throw line, turns, pivots to the left, and finds a cutting to the basket. And that basket was no good, but the shot was rebounded by the Huskies on that shot by Hagan. Up quickly to Manock. Penetrates, kicks it back out to Kappas. Had an open look at a three. Now he gets double teamed down in the corner, and it's going to be a jump ball call. Caden gets tied up, but the possession arrow still pointing toward the Huskies into the court with 4:43 to go. Huskies trail 21-17. Again, we apologize, no scoreboard tonight. Little technical issues here. Inbounded to Manock. Cross-court pass to Schaefer. Schaefer stumbles a little bit, penetrates to the bottom of the key, and he's going to have to try a cross-court pass, and it's knocked away underneath there by Kellen Ince. 4:36 to go here in the first. Huskies trail by 4. Hockert looking for somebody to get it in, and he does get it in out deep near the center line out to Schaefer. Manock for a quick three from the wing, a little bit too strong, and a rebound underneath there by Caleb Larson. Shot for three by Newton, a little bit long on the rebound and chasing that one down, but it goes out of bounds, and Caleb Larson couldn't quite get there in time. .419 and counting. Huskies trail the Mustangs by 4. 21-17. Manock flips it over to Hockert. Now down to the baseline, DeVries, and it's intercepted there by Larson on the pass. Down to the other end we go, and we got a whistle and a foul. I believe he's going to whistle that one on Caden Kappas. We'll see. Yes, it is. Oop, nope. It's going to be on Hockert. So Caden Hockert picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul. 4:03, 15 foul. We're still a ways away from either side shooting the bonus. Cross-court pass over to the near side. Hagen for three from the wing. Up and in. Nothing but net. 24-17. Schaefer on the far side. Pass knocked away there by Nile, but still controlled by DeVries. Underneath to Manock, and it's taken away by Ince. Back come the Mustangs now. 3:35 to go in the first half. Huskies trail by 7. Nile tries to go baseline with the right hand. He's got to get it back out to Ince on the top key. Shot over on the far side, and that three is good by Hagen. It's a 10-point lead, so it's 2 threes in a row here by Hagen, and it's 27-17. Just that quick. 3:10 to go. Hockert for three. Off the iron, no good. Hockert chases it down, takes it away from Ince. Goes back in, high floater, puts it up, no good, and a rebound underneath. And coming away with that one is Xander Newton. Nile on the wing, penetrates, drives, spins, and right there to intercept it was Blake Schaefer, and it looks like they're going to call Schaefer for the reach. Nile lost it there, but they're going to call Blake Schaefer for the reach, I believe. That was Blake's first. As Fleeflet's going to check in along with Jaden King came in. So DeVries goes to the bench and Schaefer goes to the bench. 2:50 to go here in the first. A 10-point lead for the Mustangs. Lob into Nile. Guarded by Kappas. And Mustangs move the ball around. Looking for the middle, not there. Nile from the three. Rolls around and comes out. And a nice rebound there by Jaden King, and he's got to try and get it over, and he does. Get it over to Caden Kappas. Hockert's going to penetrate. Puts up the shot, no good. King on the rebound, put back, and he draws the foul. Looks like that foul is going to be whistled. It's going to be on number 25, Matt Gooslaw, 6'6" senior. Going to send Jaden King to the line for the Huskies. Jaden King, a sophomore, 6'3". Left-hander puts it up and in. Blake Schaefer going to check in now after his quick breather for Caden Hockert. Cluton comes to the scorer's table. Check in here. Rebound taken away by Dozman. Hagen into the front court. Long three-point shot there. Out here on the outside by Larson in the battle for the rebound underneath. And what are we going to call? Jump ball? And possession arrow stays with the Mustangs. As Cluton now checks in. 2:13 to go. Huskies trail by 9. It's 27-18 as Jaden King goes now. to sit down. Jackson Cluton came in for him. Nile gets the inbounds, and he gives it back over to Larson. Penetrates. Reverse layup underneath, up and in for two. 29-18. We approach the 2-minute mark. Little floater jumper by Cluton was up and in for two. Jackson Cluton puts his name in the scorer's book. Huskies trail by 9 again. Turnaround jumper up high off the glass. Gooslaw for two. Fleetfoot brings it into the front court. Kappas over to Schaefer, back to Kappas. Manock. Schaefer's got a wide open three, takes the shot, drains it. Good shot for Blake Schaefer as he drains the three, and it's 31-23 lead for the Sheyenne Mustangs. Nile jumper from the long three, long rebound, Manock picks it off. Back come the Huskies with 1:19 to go. Schaefer trying to do something over on the far side. There's a 15-footer from Cluton, and it's a little bit long, and a rebound underneath there by Dozeman. Up to Nile. It's picked up there defensively well for the Huskies. Long three-point shot there for Larson, puts it in, and it's 34-23, 11-point lead. We're under a minute to play here. It's an 11-point lead after another three-pointer. Another playing this little zone trap here. Back over to Schaefer goes, now down low, and it's tipped away there on a nice read there by Dozeman. And the Mustangs come away with the ball with 40 seconds remaining. Hagen goes up, blocked by Manock. Up ahead to Schaefer. One-on-one. Schaefer goes up high off the glass. No good. Hawkert underneath goes up high. Expected the foul, didn't get it. And now there's a foul underneath. And that was Jackson Fleetfoot underneath. And Jackson's going to get whistled for the foul with 27 seconds to go. Still nobody in the bonus yet. That's the 7th team foul on the Huskies. It is 1-1 now. First they were going to take it out of bounds, then it was the 7th team foul, so it is a bonus. 1-1 here now. At the line is going to be Matt Gooslaw. Shot up and good. 27.6 seconds remaining. The score is 35-23. It was a close game all the way here, and then the Sheyenne Mustangs took the lead here late in the first half and have stretched it out with 3-point field goals. Schaefer, Fleetfoot spins, gets double teamed and picked up there by Nile on the pressure. Nile tries to take it in, loses control, and now he gets whistled for the foul. Somebody's going to get whistled. Fleetfoot gets whistled for the foul with 18 seconds to go. Jackson reached in there on Nile and got whistled for the foul. It's 36-23, 13-point lead with 18 seconds to go here. Nile puts it up, long rebound, goes over to Manock, controls, but it throws the pass right into the hands of the Sheyenne defender, blocked from behind by Fleetfoot, but right into the hands of Gooslaw, and it's 2 points for the Mustangs with 6 seconds to go. Kappas drives, kicks it back to Manock. Fleetfoot, Schaefer puts it up as the horn sounds, and it is no good. At the half here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, it's 38-23 in favor of the Mustangs. We'll be right back with our halftime show brought to you by OSPTI right after these messages.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
The Wahpeton Daily News wishes all area sports teams the best of luck this year. The Wahpeton Daily News thanks you for supporting local journalism, including the Daily News and the News Monitor. Keep up with local news, sports stories, and personal interest stories in our papers. Check out www.wahpetondailynews.com for more information about our e-newsletter right at your own computer. The Daily News supports all area sports teams and wishes all of the teams the best of luck this season.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. And then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Football at Casey's has become somewhat of a tradition. Whether it's a night out with your old teammates to reminisce about how great your team was, or if you're hooking up with friends to watch a Vikings game on a Sunday afternoon. Memories are made at the corner. Continue the tradition at Casey's. Experience no sneaky fees with America's best checking. Switch to a bank you'll love. Bell Bank, with 2 convenient locations in the Twin Towns, 717 2nd Avenue North in Wahpeton and 214 5th Street North in Breckenridge. Check them out online at bellbank.com. Bell Bank, proud to support area high school athletics.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over
Welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here in Wahpeton, North Dakota. I'm Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. Once again, thanks for joining us here and on Red River Communications Channel 125, a channel that is completely dedicated to the Three Borders Sports Network. We appreciate that. And we want to also welcome another new sponsor in here, Vaterstad and Wilrich. Wilrich provides a wide variety of tillage equipment with a reputation for toughness as well as innovation. Wilrich products are characterized by quality and strength, and many of these products set the standard for the entire industry. Wilrich manufactures primary tillage and secondary tillage equipment, including chisel plows, field cultivators, and rippers. See your local Wilrich, Concord, or Wishick dealer for more information. Welcome once again, and welcome back to our OSPTI halftime show. As OSPTI, for all your sports-related injuries, contact the professionals at OSPTI. They've got locations in Fergus Falls, Hankinson, and, of course, right here in Breckenridge. And we'll take a quick look at the scoring here again in the first half. The halftime score here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 38-23 in favor of the Mustangs. It was a close first half here for a majority of the first half, but the last few minutes here of the first half, the Sheyenne Mustangs started hitting and draining the threes. Led in the way by Caleb Larson with 13 points here in the first half. Michael Nile for the Cheyenne Mustangs, 6'6" senior, held to 5 points. So the Huskies have done a nice job holding him from the floor and doing a nice job with him. Rounding out the scoring here for the Huskies, Blake Schaefer leads the way with 9 points, Kappas with 3, Ethan Manock with 3, and Jackson Cluton with a pair. And there's pretty much your scoring. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we'll have the second half right here from Husky Gymnasium. Once again, your halftime show brought to you by the professionals at OSPTI. For all your sports-related injuries, contact the professionals over at OSPTI with locations in Hankinson, Fergus Falls, and in Breckenridge. We'll be right back after these messages with the second half. Coming up next.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home. Quality still matters. Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897. The holiday season is upon us, and it's not too early to get your Christmas letter and holiday greeting cards ordered. Bold Print in Wahpeton is your greeting card headquarters. Looking for that special personalized gift? Bold Print offers custom canvas prints and framing. And new to Bold Print is their custom decal machine, which is great to promote your business. Give them a call today, 642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
All right, there's your halftime show brought to you by OSPTI. We're about ready for half number 2 here as the Huskies get the ball here on the inbounds pass to Caden Kappas. Over to Hockert here on the near side. Hockert looks for help. Brings his dribble back over to the side. Now back to the center he goes. Schaefer on the wing. Bounce pass to Kappas. Down low to Manock. Gets double team in the corner. Dribbles out of it. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Schaefer at the elbow, looks underneath. DeVries goes up against Nile, partially blocked, and hits the bottom of the rim. And it'll be going back to the Sheyenne Mustangs here with 12.5 to go. Mustangs looking for Nile underneath, and good knockaway there by Schaefer. And that was a late call out here on the outside edge. And Schaefer is going to get whistled for the foul underneath. Sounded like he had all ball there, but it's not what the referee said. Again, we apologize. No scoreboard here tonight, folks. We ended up setting up a different camera here just at the last minute as well, as Nile misses his first free throw. Schaefer with his second personal. Nile with 5 points here on the evening. Got number 6. So it's 39-23, 16-point lead for the Sheyenne Mustangs, and that's going to be controlled by Hockert. Nice save in the backcourt there for Hockert. And there's a bounce pass, and that's intercepted there by Dozeman. Out for Larson for 3, no good. And a rebound underneath taken away by Caden Kappas. Kappas is going to push it up into the front court for the Huskies. Kappas and Schaefer. What a football tandem that was between those two. Bounce pass. Now over to Schaefer in the corner. Gets it over to DeVries. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Hockert for 3. Saw it was not going to be in there, but he followed his own shot, and Caden Hockert puts it back in for 2. Hockert with 4 points on the night. Nice underhand layup there by Nile. Give him an 8 on the night now. And it's a 41-25 lead here with 16-13 to go. Mustangs with a 16-point lead. Hockert's got to have help, and he finds Schaefer way out high. Schaefer penetrates to the right side of the elbow. Kappas for a long 3, a little bit long, but it's going to go off the hands of Dozeman, and it'll stay with the Huskies on their end of the court with 9 seconds to go on the shot clock. Jaden King comes in now from the scorer's table. And right now the Huskies have 6 on the court. You got to find somebody to take out, and Jacob DeVries comes out. Weren't too sure who Jaden was coming in for. Hockert's looking for help. Got to come out way out deep to Schaefer. Penetrates, a little 15-footer jumper, a little bit long on the rebound, and rebounded underneath there by Newton, and he's going to push it up to the front court. Little dribble drive, rolls off the front iron. No, they're going to call goaltending there, and that was on Dozeman. It was rolling around the edge, and he got up there and tapped it just a little bit before it cleared the edge of the cylinder, and it's a goaltending call, so the basket is no good. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 41-25. We'll be right back after this, right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Football at Casey's has become somewhat of a tradition. Whether it's a night out with your old teammates to reminisce about how great your team was, or if you're hooking up with friends to watch a Vikings game on a Sunday afternoon. Memories are made at the corner. Continue the tradition at Casey's.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks, everybody, for tuning in and watching Husky basketball, our first game of the year here. Got a busy week here. We got Coach's Show tomorrow night. Full court pressure here by the Mustangs. We got the Coach's Show tomorrow night. Then on Thursday, we've got girls basketball over in Breckenridge. The Cowgirls are taking on Holly. Jaden King for the bucket for the Huskies. Penetration drive is up and in. That basket is good for free. That's his 6th point of the night. Hockert Brings it up into the front court. Looks over to the left side. Schaefer. Again, that pressure defense there just a little bit too high for Kappas to handle. Goes out of bounds on the errant throw. 43-27, 15:01 to go here. We're early in the second half. Down low, turnaround jumper off the glass, no good, but they're going to get a foul on Newton. He'll be over the back. Fleeflet checks in now for Schaefer. Manock gets the inbounds over to Kappas. And again, the double team comes. Kappas gets it over to Fleeflet. Almost taken away there, but a good save. Hockert for three. Rims around, comes out. King battles for the rebound, and it's going to go off of Jaden's hands. It'll be Cheyenne basketball underneath the Husky basket. 14:42 to go. 16-point lead for the Cheyenne Mustangs. Lady Huskies are up in West Fargo, taking on the Cheyenne Mustangs up in West Fargo tonight. Coach Watson is up there, so my partner is coaching basketball here as he normally does in the wintertime. Penetration drive, spins it up, puts it around, they rim, and that shot is no good by Newton, and it's controlled by Hockert and the Huskies. Down to Fleeflet, looks for the three from the corner, a little bit long, and Hockert does a nice job of getting his body positioned well, but he steps out of bounds, and it'll be a turnover on the Huskies. Fresh five coming in here for the Cheyenne Mustangs, and checking in for the Huskies over on the far sideline is Jacob Burnt. So a fresh five here for the Cheyenne Mustangs. Lobel, Nile, Entz, Deere, and Larson check in. Larson's got the ball as he crosses the Husky logo on the center court. Entz over to the near side. Down low they go to Nile. Turnaround jumper, partially blocked there, but they're going to whistle Jacob Burnt for the foul. So that foul was on Jacob Burnt. Michael Nile at the line. Puts it off the right side of the iron. No good. Nile so far with 8 points for the Mustangs. And a 16-point lead for the Mustangs. 14 minutes to go here in half number two. That one's good for Nile. Give him 7 on the night. Or excuse me, 9 on the night. Fleeflet's going to bring it up into the front court himself. Little lob pass over to Manock. Again, good double teaming pressure here by the Mustangs. Fleeflet for a long three. No good. Rebounded by Nile. Fleeflet goes in to try and get it back, but he hits the arm of Nile and gets whistled for the foul. And Schaefer's going to come in for Jackson Fleeflet. So that's the third personal foul on Jackson Fleeflet. 3 team fouls here on the Huskies in half number two. 1 team foul on the Mustangs. It's a 17-point lead for the Mustangs. Larson, slow to dribble. Schaefer almost knocks it away. And a nice reverse layup, but it's blocked there by Manock, and it's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Mustangs. Nice block there on the reverse layup attempt underneath there by Deere. But Ethan Manock swats it away. Inbound pass to Nile. Guarded by Burnt. Shakes, moves, goes to the right. Stop, jump, up, in, 2. And he draws the foul. So Nile with the 2. Good move inside, and he's going to get the and 1 here on the foul by, I believe it was on Burnt. It was on Jacob Burnt. That is his 4th personal foul here early in the second half. Nile a little bit too strong, misses the free throw. And again, double team pressure here by the Cheyenne Mustangs. They get the steal down low. And going up with it is Nile, and whistled for the foul. I believe that's going to be Jaden King, or was it on Schaefer? They're going to say it's on Schaefer. That's going to be Blake Schaefer's third personal foul. Is going to send Nile to the line. He's got 11 so far. Up and in. Gives him 12. Derek Lobo, 6'3" senior, takes the inside position down by Jaden King. And Nile puts that one away. So it's a 21-point lead now, 48-27. Manock, and an errant pass again. Looking for Hockert to cut, and Caden wasn't quite cutting, and we got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. 13 minutes to go in half number 2. It's 48-27 in favor of the Mustangs. We'll be right back after these messages.
Comdell Innovation is looking for individuals with a solid work history to join our production team. We work in a clean, bright facility that's 68 degrees all year round. Our manufacturing processes and equipment are state-of-the-art, and a variety of shifts are available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 4 crew 12-hour shifts are rotating. Straight days or straight night shifts are available. 4 crew shifts are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. with a $3 per hour night shift premium. Benefits are available within 90 days of hire. Applications are available at our office at 2100 15th Street North in Wahpeton, or you can find them online at www.comdellinnovation.com. We are an employee-owned company. Come and check us out at Comdell Innovation and see if what we do is a fit for you.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium, Three Borders Sports Network. 13 minutes to go here in the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 48-27. The Cheyenne Mustangs with the ball, looking to increase the lead. Over to Entz on the far wing. Now to Nile on the right elbow. Turns, moves into the paint, loses control, picks the ball back up on his own. Long pass out to Larson, long three, no good. Lobo on the rebound, put back up and in for 2. So Lobo gets his first bucket of the game. And it's 50-27. At one point, it was 17-16 in favor of the Huskies, but Huskies have been outscored since. Turnaround jumper in the paint, and drawing the foul on that one underneath there on a nice job by Jacob Burnt, and that's going to be against Lobo, I believe. Yes, it was on Lobo. So that's Lobo's third personal foul as Jacob Burnt goes to the line. Jacob with 3 points so far. Kappas checks back in now, as does Jacob DeVries. Both free throws missed there by Burnt. Huskies could have used those 2 points. Larson turns around, gets it over to Entz, top of the key to the right elbow. Looks inside for Nile, ball on the floor. Nile picks it up, falls down, and puts it up and in for 2. So Nile coming alive here. He's got 15 now. He was held to 5 in the first half. He's got 10 in the second. And they're going to whistle Jacob DeVries for the charge foul there. It's Coach Ralph talking to the referee about that one. He didn't like the call, and we got a fresh 5 coming in for the Cheyenne Mustangs. 52-27 with 12:01 to go here in the second half. Hagan brings it into the front court for the Mustangs. And hands it off over to Gooslaw. Free. Penetrates, kicks it out to Hagan for 3. Short. Long rebound and picked up there by Dozeman. Back to Dozeman here in the near wing. Looks down underneath. Gooslaw, and that's going to be Jacob Burnt's 5th foul. I believe that's Jacob's 5th foul. We'll see what they put on the board. It is a 17th foul, and it is 5. Yep, it is. They made the announcement there that it is Jacob's 5th foul. So Jacob fouls out here with 11:34 to go in half number 2, 52-27. And checking in for the Huskies now is getting his first action here in half number 2 is Riley Timian, the 6'2 junior for the Huskies, starting offensive lineman on the football squad. And Gooslaw is going to be at the line. 1-1. 7 team fouls here on the Huskies in the second half already. First one is good. Gooslaw, 6'6 senior, puts that one in. Full court pressure here by the Mustangs. Up by 27 and full court pressure. Schaefer down low to King, kicks it back out to DeVries, loses control, picked up there by the Mustangs, and they're going to go the other way. Bringing it into the front court is Free. And taking away that pass was Caden Kappas on the steal. Kappas over to Riley Timian for 3. A little bit too strong. Underneath, rebound by Jaden King, puts it up with his left hand, draws the foul, so nice work underneath there by the youngster, Jaden King. So Gooslaw picks up the foul. That'll be his second. And Jaden King at the line to shoot 2. King with 3 points on the night. 11:05 to go. Short. Jaden will get the second one. 54-27. 11:05 to go. The lefty puts it up. That one off the left side of the iron. And that one was tipped away there by Dozman. And it'll stay with the Huskies. Referees are talking about it down here. Pass inbounded to Caden Kappas. Over to Timian on the far side. Cross-court pass to Schaefer for a long 3. A little bit short. Picked up there by Dozman. And he's going to clear it and bring it up into the front court himself. Drives, kicks it out to the near side. Shot for 3, no good. Rebounded on the other side by Free. Got a whistle and a jump ball call. Possession arrow stays with the Mustangs. 10:39 to go here in half number 2 as Ethan Manock checks in for Jaden King. Jaden giving some nice minutes for the sophomore and the Huskies. Bozeman moves on DeVries, turns, spins off the glass, up and in for 2. So Dozman for 2. It's his first bucket of the game. Schaefer brings it into the front court for the Huskies. Kappas goes up high to pull that one back down. Stops, looks around for some help, gets it over to Blake Schaefer. Now back to Kappas on the wing. Down low to DeVries. DeVries got to go up with a left-handed jumper off the glass, up and in. Jacob with his first bucket of the game. Got a whistle and a foul away from the play. Or not. It is on Jacob DeVries, so he just got the bucket, but now he gets whistled for the foul. Jacob DeVries with the 8th team foul, his second. And we are just under 10 minutes to play here in half number 2. At the line for the Mustangs is Newton. He's up and in. Newton with 3 points so far this evening. 9:59 to go, 57-29. Up and in for Newton. Again, full court pressure here and a 29-point lead for the Mustangs. Kappas had to pick it up, swatted away there, but controlled by Kappas. Now stolen away underneath by Hagan. Hagan's going to go up for the left-handed layup, no good. Battle for the rebound underneath. And a A shot put back there by Free, and I believe somebody got whistled for the foul underneath. It's going to be on Caden Kappas. A little frustration there for Caden. Shot up and in for Trent Free. Unofficially, that gives him 7 points, I believe. Hawker checks in now for Riley Timian. Scoreboard shows 4 points for Free. I've got him for 7. That one's no good. And getting away with that long rebound over on the far side was Xander Newton. But then reaching in on that one was Caden Hawkert. Huskies are over the 10 foul limit now, so it's double bonus all the way here for the Cheyenne Mustangs with a 30-point lead. 59-29, 9:44 to go. First free throw is up and good for Newton. Larson had 13 in the first half, has yet to score here in the second half. Second free throw, up and short. Schaefer comes away with it. Caden Kappas into the front court to Schaefer. Schaefer dribbles across the top of the arc over to Hawkert for 3. No good, and a rebound underneath, and it goes off of Jacob DeVries' leg. And it'll be Mustang ball. Again, a fresh 5 here again for the Mustangs. Nile, Lobo, Entz, Larson, and Deere come in. Basket goes up and in for Nile. Driving hard to the basket was Ethan Manock, and he draws the foul going in for the bucket. It was no good. And that foul was going to be whistled against Entz. So Ethan Manock goes to the line. He's got 3 points on the night. Make it 4 for Ethan. Ethan, the 6'4 junior. Cluton checks in now for DeVries. Coach Ralph with just 10 players on the bench. Excuse me, 10 players total for the Huskies tonight. That second free throw was missed. 32-point lead. Lobo drives to the baseline, looks underneath, pass to Larson. Goes up against Hawkert, up and in for 2. So Larson gets his first bucket of the second half. Again, full court pressure here by the Mustangs with a 34-point lead. Yes, 34-point lead and full court pressure. Schaefer penetrates, drives, puts it up and in for 2. Blake's first points of the second half gives him 11 on the night. Lobo wide open for the 3, puts it up. No good. Nile gets up high for the rebound, puts it back up. No good. Falling down. And shooting up high off the backboard on the inside of the backboard was Caleb Deere, and it'll be a Husky ball on the turnover. 32-point lead. Pass comes into Cluton. He gets it up ahead to Hawkert. 2-on-2. Hawkert's going to go up against Nile. And it's blocked there, and it's going to go out of bounds. It'll stay with the Huskies. Nile got up high on Hawkert. Nile comes in at 6'6". Caden Hawkert at 5'11". Huskies got a move here, and that's tipped underneath, and Lobo tips it and saves it right back to Larson. That time it's intercepted there by Schaefer. Schaefer gets up ahead. 4-on-2. Schaefer going to take it to the hole. Lobo blocks that one. It goes out of bounds off of Lobo's hands. Another block shot underneath. (64-32). 8:09 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Hawkert slaps the ball, gets everybody in motion. Looks for somebody to go, and Manock picks it up. Schaefer now top of the key, guarded by Nile. Schaefer, long three. Off the right side of the iron, Lobo rebounds. He's going to push it up the far side against Cluton. Goes all the way to the hole, now finds Nile in the corner for three. Long rebound, Manock controls. Here comes Ethan down for the dunk. And he tried, and it just went a little bit too strong. And now they whistle double dribble on Caden Hawkert. Coach Ralph wants an explanation. Said it went off of Hawkert's leg. Ethan Manock went in for the dunk, and it was a little bit too strong. We're going to take a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll take a quick commercial break. The Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 7:45 to go. It's 64-32 in favor of the Mustangs.
Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes
Right
them.
after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner here, Three Borders Sports Network. Thanks for joining us, everybody, and on Red River Communications Channel 125, our exclusive channel. Well, shakes and bakes there. He hands it off to Lobo. Lobo penetrates into the paint, puts up the underhand layup, no good. Tipped back by Deere, no good. And controlling that one is Ince with a fresh 30 on the shot clock. To the corner, shot up for three is good. That bucket by Deere. Deere with his first 3 points. Kappas with the shot, no good, and rebounded underneath by Ince. Larson thought about throwing it underneath the basket, but decided better against it. Lobo picks up the rebound. Trips, and we're going to go to whistle and a foul. Oh, they're going to give him a push foul on Lobo. So foul is on Lobo. He tried to push him off, push the defender off, and it's called against Lobo. So that'll be his fourth foul, fifth team foul on the Mustangs. 67-32 with just under 7 minutes to go here in regulation. Hawkert goes down low to Cluton. Cluton turns around, gets it back out to Hawkert for three from the wing. Got it that time. Caden Hawkert finally gets the three to fall for him. Hawkert with 7 points. 67-35, 6.5 to go. Ball on the floor. Players on the floor. Entz picks it up. Gets it back over to Deere for three. From the corner, up and in. So Deere's got a couple of threes. He's got 6. Schaefer looks down low to Manock. Manock goes up and in, gets the bucket to fall, and he'll go to the line for the and one. I believe that foul was on Larson. Yes, it was. As Manock gets the bucket, he'll go to the line for the and one. So 6 points so far for Ethan Manock. Fleetfoot comes into the game for the Huskies. Schaefer goes out. Manock's free throw, no good. And a rebound underneath by Gooslaw. Hagen directing traffic as we approach the 6-minute mark. Top of the key, over to the near side. Free, penetrates, pulls it back. Shot from the corner for three, way short on the shot there by Gooslaw, and Fleetfoot brings it into the front court. Hawkert, same spot, got another one. So Caden Hawkert feeling it from that spot now, has got a pair of threes in a row, and the lead is now 30. It's 5:38 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. Turnaround jumper in the paint, no good by Gooslaw. Ball on the floor. Fleetfoot picks it up. He's going to push it up in a hurry. Jackson tries to go in. It's knocked away by Hagen. Free. Finds Newton on the other side. Now back to free for three. No good. Right into Gooselaw's hands. Puts it up and in. So Gooselaw's got 4. As we approach the 5-minute mark to go. Caden Hockert gets tripped and no call on the foul, but Coach Ralph wanted to keep possession of the ball, so he called a quick timeout on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 5:01 to go, 72-40. We'll be right back after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wahpeton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years. Join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
All right, we're back here at Husky Gymnasium. Huskies with the ball and a turnover. And picking that one away there was Xander Newton. A couple of quick shout-outs here coming up here as the Cheyenne Mustangs penetrate into the paint. Put back is up and in for Dozman. So Dozman with 4 points. Fleetfoot gets it into the front court. Looks for Mannock down low, and it's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Huskies. Hey, the Lady Huskies doing well against Cheyenne. The Lady Huskies with 5.5 minutes to go, trail by 3, 67-64. So Coach Watson having a good night up there with the Lady Huskies up there in Cheyenne. Joel and Roseanne Lisney, thank you very much for tuning in and watching Three Borders Sports Network, and thanks for the update. And a steal and a breakaway basket going up and in for the 3, or for 3 is number 3, is Trent Free for 2 is what I should say. So Joel and Roseanne Lisney watching and gave me the update on the Lady Huskies. They trail by 3 with 5.5 to go up in West Fargo. So thank you, Joel and Roseanne. Chad Affield. Hey, Chad, thank you for tuning in. Thank you, buddy. That 3 from Hockert that time was just a little bit too short, and on the breakaway is going to be Newton. Gets it up into the front court, turns around, hands the ball off on the shot by Hagen, and Hagen misses it, and Caden Kappas comes away with it. Mannock goes up a little bit too high and too hard there for Hockert to handle, and a turnover on the Huskies with 3:45 to go, and a fresh 5 coming in for the Cheyenne Mustangs. Coach Kirchhoffner is looking at his bench there and having some of his other youngsters take their T-shirts off. So that's probably the last time we will see those 5. As Larson brings it into the front court in a lead of 36 points. Nile wants 3 from deep. No good. Lobo gets up high for the rebound. It's swatted away in back by Jaden King, and he'll draw the foul. So Lobo at the line. That was Jaden King's first personal. I had him down for 2, but they say it's 1 on the scoreboard, so we'll go with 1. We'll say that's official. Lobo's first free throw is no good. Lobo with just 2 points here on the night. .335 to go. And misses the second one. Into Schaefer's hands it goes, the rebound, and there's Lobo on the reach. And I believe that might be his 5th. Let's see what they say here when they put it up on the board. That is his 5th. And it will be 1 and 1 for the Huskies, as that's the 7th team foul. So Lobo falls out with 2 points. Goes to the bench, and going in for him is going to be Matt Gooslaw. 76-40, 3:31 to go on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's bonus 1-1. Blake Schaefer at the line. Schaefer so far with 11 points for the Huskies. First one is up and in. Gives him 12 on the night. Chad Affield, Joel and Roseanne Lisney, Carleen Karen Kappas. That one's good by Schaefer. We have plenty of others watching tonight. We appreciate you, those of you that could tune in on Red River Communications, channel 125. That shot long there by Deere. Nile tried to put it back up. Manock comes away with it on the partial block. Kappas into their front court. Picks his dribble up, looks over the other side to Hockert. Schaefer. Schaefer goes, penetrates, kicks it out to Kappas on the near wing. We're approaching the 3-minute mark remaining in regulation. Hockert over the other side to Schaefer. 10 seconds on the shot clock. A little bit low for Manock to handle, but he comes away with it. Schaefer puts it up with 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Rebound, battled underneath. And it comes away with it was Gooslaw. King was battling underneath. Larson over the other side. Shot up and good. And that basket is for Deere. He's got 3 3-pointers here. He's got 9 total on the night. 2.5 to go. Don't forget to stay tuned for our post-game show. Schaefer puts the jumper up, no good. Nile on the rebound. A post-game show brought to you by NDSCS and Red River Grain. Nile wants a long 3, puts it up and in. Jackson Cluton going to check in for the Huskies. Jaden King going to go out. And we'll see if we can run through some numbers here as the Cheyenne Mustangs come up with 5 new players. Bryce Kane checks in. Connor Entz checks in, 6'2 junior. Number 31 is Casey Clemenson. Number 21 is Caden Rahr. And who am I missing here? Right here in front, number 15 is Soren Castor. Cross-court pass to Hockert. 2 minutes to go. Hockert, a little bit long on that one. It's tipped out of bounds there. I believe that was by Castor, and it'll stay with the Huskies. 82-42, 40-point lead for the Mustangs here with 1:53 to go. Lob pass comes into Cluton. Schaefer penetrates to the free throw line. Jumper in the middle of the paint, puts it off the glass. Gets his own board, puts it back up, no good. And a rebound is cleared out by the Mustangs. They get it up into the front court to Castor. Back into the arc is Clemenson. 3-point shot for the big guy there is no good for Kane. Ball on the floor is controlled by Kappas. Hockert, a little fake pass there. Draws the defender off and gets an open look for a 2-pointer just inside the arc for Hockert's 2 points. As we are at 1:12 to go. Penetration drive off the leg. They don't call anything. And a rebound underneath to Castor. He kicks it out to Kane for the 3. No good. Schaefer on the board. Schaefer pushes it up to Manock. Manock goes up against Kane a little bit too hard. Gets his own board. And that one's blocked there by Rahr. And a nice move and a basket there on the fake there by Soren Castor. Puts it in for 2. Nice play by Castor. 3-point shot on the near side by Manock. No good. Schaefer with his 3-point attempt. No good. Draws nothing but air. Saved by Manock. Back over to Cluton. Jackson gets his first bucket of the game and gets 2 points. Excuse me, that's his second bucket of the game. He's got 4. We're under a minute to play, under 30 seconds to play. Don't forget to stay tuned for our post-game show. 3-point shot up and in for Rahr. So everybody's hitting threes now for Cheyenne. 87-46 as we're in the front court here for the Huskies. Manock wants to try the 3 with just a couple seconds remaining. Battle for the board, and that's going to be the end of the game. Your final score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 87-46 in favor of the Mustangs. We'll be right back with our NDSCS Red River Grain postgame show coming up after this. I want to thank my camera operator tonight, Jeannie, so thank you very much. Called her in at the last minute here to run the camera for me. That'll, again, your final score here on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 87-46. Stay tuned for our postgame show coming up after these messages right here on Three Borders Sports Network.
Experience no sneaky fees with America's best checking. Switch to a bank you'll love. Bell Bank, with 2 convenient locations in the Twin Towns, 717 2nd Avenue North in Wahpeton and 214 5th Street North in Breckenridge. Check them out online at bellbank.com. Bell Bank, proud to support area high school athletics.
1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 19...
Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit All Seasons CW. Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511. Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
When you dine at the Wilkin Drink and Eatery, you're among friends. So relax and enjoy everything from sizzling sirloins, mouth-watering seafood, vibrant salads, and crowd-pleasing desserts. The Wilkin also serves the best pizza in town. Dine in or carry out after 5. The Wilkin Drink and Eatery, gracing Minnesota Avenue since 1897. The holiday season is upon us, and it's not too early to get your Christmas letter and holiday greeting cards ordered. Bold Print in Wahpeton is your greeting card headquarters. Looking for that special personalized gift? Bold Print offers custom canvas prints and framing. And new to Bold Print is their custom decal machine, which is great to promote your business. Give them a call today, 642-2188, or check them out online, useboldprint.com.
Comdell Innovation is looking for individuals with a solid work history to join our production team. We work in a clean, bright facility that's 68 degrees all year round. Our manufacturing processes and equipment are state-of-the-art, and a variety of shifts are available Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. 4 crew 12-hour shifts are rotating. Straight days or straight night shifts are available. 4 crew shifts are from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. with a $3 per hour night shift premium. Benefits are available within 90 days of hire. Applications are available at our office at 2100 15th Street North in Wahpeton, or you can find them online at www.comdellinnovation.com. We are an employee-owned company. Come and check us out at Comdell Innovation and see if what we do is a fit for you.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454. 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1987. 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western.
All right, welcome back to Husky Gymnasium here. Joe Schreiner, Three Borders Sports Network. The Huskies fall 87-46 to the Cheyenne Mustangs tonight. And just was getting some text messages here as we were getting ready to come back on the air. The Lady Huskies gave it all they had tonight, and they fall to the Lady Cheyenne Mustangs 80-78 on a last-second shot. Lady Huskies had the lead with less than a minute to go, but the Cheyenne Mustangs came back and battled hard for the win, and they win and defeat the Lady Huskies 80-78. So a good game here for the Huskies, the Lady Huskies that is, and they fall up in West Fargo. And we'll talk to Coach Watson tomorrow night on the Coaches Show about that game. So let's take a look here. Again, your final scores here brought to you by our post-game sponsors. That's NDSCS and also Red River Grain. NDSCS, the second oldest public two-year college in the country. And then Red River Grain is serving farmers in the Red River Valley for a long, long time. So thank you to those post-game sponsors. Leading the way for the West Fargo Cheyenne Mustangs was 20 points for Michael Nile, 4 for Gooslaw and Dozeman, 3 for Rar, 2 for Castor, 9 for Deer, 2 for Lobo, 5 for Larson, 5 for Newton, 9 for Free, and that rounds out the scoring for the Cheyenne Mustangs unofficially. And then for the Huskies unofficially, 13 points for Blake Schaefer. He led the way. And then 12 points for Caden Hockert, 3 for Kappas on a 3-point field goal in the first half for Caden, 2 for Jacob DeVries, 6 for Ethan Mannock unofficially, 3 for Jacob Burnt on a 3, and 4 for Jackson Cluton, and then 3 points for Jaden King. Again, the Huskies fall here to the Cheyenne Mustangs here tonight, and the final score 87-46. Well, tomorrow night we'll have the Coaches Show. Again, we'll talk to Coach Ralph and Coach Watson along with Coach Lipp and all the other coaches in the area that are able to make it tomorrow night to our Coaches Show. And then on Thursday we've got Breck Cowgirls taking on the Holly Nuggets over at Breckenridge Gymnasium. And then on Friday night we're right back here with Wahpeton Lady Huskies taking on the Davies Eagles. So the Lady Huskies will be at home for their first home game on Friday night. So that's going to wrap it up from here. For Three Borders Sports Network, we want to thank everybody for watching. Again, the Huskies here fall to the Cheyenne Mustangs 87-46. We'll see you tomorrow night right here on Three Borders Sports Network and Red River Communications Channel 125 for our Coaches Show starting at 7 o'clock. Once again, your final score 87-46 in favor of the Mustangs, and our Red River Grain NDSCS postgame show comes to a close. Thanks, everybody. I'm Joe Schreiner, and good night, and we'll see you tomorrow.